Yo, it's your boy Straight Cash. Coming to you guys back today with another video of those three flamers, WNBA edition. Man, I've been like just missing the cash line lately, and I don't understand why, man. But you know, this lady right here, she burnt me the other day, but we're going to start off with her because the upside and the low ownership because of the amount of playing time that she's getting, but the upside is just crazy. She's like still a fantasy point per minute. But before we get into that, as always, comment, like, subscribe, share this video, share this video as we continue to grow the Cash fam, man. Shout out to the new subscribers, man. Shout out to my fam as always. I rock with y'all because y'all rock with me. And I appreciate the love, man. With that being said, let's get started, man. I like Miss Diana Taurasi, man, at guard one, man. The reason why I like Miss Taurasi is over a fantasy point per minute player. No matter how many minutes you give her. The last game against Connecticut, she played 16 minutes. Got you about a 16. They said it's a 15 and some change, but it was a 16. Because the change brought it to 15.90 or something like that. But anyway, those minutes can't do nothing but go back up, you know what I mean? So I think she gets way more minutes this game, and Miss Taurasi has triple-double upside, man. So with that being said, lock her in and forget about it. And just look at her play against versus, Minnesota, man. And Minnesota has gotten, worse at the point guard position. So with that being said, man, I'm going to lock her in and forget about it. They got her at a 14.48, which is 1.6 times value. I really think that she gets way higher than that today, man. Way higher than that. She got higher than that yesterday. Like I said, she's a fantasy point per minute player or over. So it can't be, you know what I mean? It can't be 14, you know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm going to lock her in. And this is the last time that I think that we see her under 10K. So, of course, I'm going to take advantage of that. Next up, man, Miss Ariki Angwabale. I'm not sure how I say her name right, but I'm not trying to, do this purposely, but Miss Ariki, man, you gonna lock her in, man. She's been a fantasy point per minute, if not over player. I mean, she's had a few games there where she's dropped below what she was supposed to do, but she's been in two perfect lineups this season alone. And versus Chicago, man, she played 27 minutes and got you a 30. So, was that 37? Yeah, that's 37 minutes and got you a 39. My apologies. And, if you look at the DVP versus, guards and, Chicago, man, it's horrible. They're all offensive, minded guards in Chicago. So with that being said, man, lock her in and forget about it. Next up, Miss Jonquel Jones. Y'all know I love Jonquel Jones. And she's over a fantasy point per minute player, if not a fantasy point per minute. Y'all guys know the motto already. For the ones that's new and don't know the motto, if you got more production and more fantasy points than the time that you're out there on that court, we need you in our lineup. We need you in our life. We just need you, shorty. That's who we target. You know what I mean? And look at this. Over a fantasy point per minute, if not a fantasy point per minute. And then against Indiana, she's a fantasy point per minute at where she first started, her rookie year. And then she just took off over a fantasy point per minute. Last game was this year. 29 minutes got you a 40. She's probably going to be high on, but, all chalk ain't bad chalk. Some chalk you got to eat. And this is, I think, is if she's going to be chalk, I think that this is one piece of chalk you're going to eat. I'm not sure if she's going to be chalk, though, because you got Brittany Griner and Sylvia Fowles playing today. But the reason why I stayed away from them is because if you look at their numbers, they're not really that good against the teams that they're playing. But anyway, those are the three flamers for DraftKings. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to FanDuel because I have people that play FanDuel, and we're gonna pick. I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit into my process. Anyway, you know, I've been thinking about doing some new things like I sell the lineups for 2 for $5. I was thinking about if I should create a website, and incorporate this optimizer in because I don't really want to, try to, outdo them with their optimizer because I love this optimizer, which is Line Star app. And it's just a great application, man. And I feel as though, definitely should be used. And all right. With that being said, so you guys, comment down below if you think that I should start my own website, do a membership, where I should, I sell lineups already 2 for $5. The price wouldn't change, so, you guys could definitely join up so I can make the Cash Fam official, and, we'll do things like that. Or I just give, like a membership and you guys get the lineups for free. I don't know. Comment down below and let me know, if you guys are feeling that idea, and if you would be up to signing on to a membership. But anyway, man, I just let you guys see that live. If you look at what I was looking at, I was looking at the minutes, point per minute production and stuff like that. Miss Vandersloot, she stood out to me here. If you look, she's always been over a fantasy point per minute. She's been in 3 perfect lineups in 2017, 1 perfect lineup in 2018. I think that perfect lineup today for 2019 comes today. She does what she wants against them, man. If you look at the DVP versus Dallas, man, she's definitely doing. She should be definitely doing what she want to do. Look at the points that the other guard ones got, and you can see it right there, man. With that being said, lock Miss Vandersloot in and forget about it. Next up, Miss Natasha Howard, man. She's been balling. If you look, she's over a fantasy point per minute player, if not a fantasy point per minute player, and that's been her whole career. She's been in perfect lineup after perfect lineup all season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lineups, man. 7 lineups. Perfect. And if you look at what they do. That forward/center's position. Man, she should definitely do what she's supposed to do. And like I said, she's always been about a fantasy point per minute player. That's against anybody. And she's over a fantasy point per minute against them. So Miss Natasha Howard, lock her in. Next up, Nneka Ogwumike. Y'all know I love these Ogwumike sisters, man. You got their minutes being played with, so it's going up and down, but they up now. So yeah, look at her. She got you. This is what I wanted to show you guys, what I saw. Caught my eye. 34 minutes got you a 70. Come on, man. 34 minutes got you a 70. I see way higher, tonight. She not way higher than a 70. I think she gets a 30. I think she definitely hits that 39 that they're giving her. Probably even more. I think if she hits more, it's going to probably be like 40, 45. But Nneka should definitely do her thing. And, if you look, that forward/center position does what they want. They're about a fantasy point per minute team. So, You know, hey, lock her in. I'll even give you guys one more over here, man. Miss Shanae. Her minutes are back up. Last game she played 31. The game before that she played 28. Both of them she produced. I think she could only get better. And look, once again, DVP, man. DVP. They do what they want against them. And she's been over a fantasy point per minute player against them. Except for when her minutes was locked down. Now, I damn near built the lineup for you guys on FanDuel, man. I know my DraftKings people going to be like, hey, Cash, what about us? We've been rocking. But it's here nor there, man. All these picks go for each, man. You know, it's just different price sets that I like other prices, and different places that you could go a little bit when you get a little lower, like here. But you don't necessarily have to use all of these. But you know, these are four good players that definitely you should either try to fit all of them in your lineup, or at least most of them in your lineup. But with that being said, man, as always, comment, like, subscribe, share this video, so we continue to grow the Cash fam. Shout out to the new subscribers again, and shout out to my family for rocking with me. I rock with y'all. If you don't like what you see, take some out, put some in, do your own research, use your own optimizer. My optimizer is LineStar app. It's the best application as far as for optimizer and up-to-date information, man. And yeah, man, that's just great. It's accurate too. I never seen an app like it. So you guys should check that out. Sign up for a membership and stuff like that. But as always, man, follow your own gut, do your own research, follow your own instincts. Hopefully, I see you guys in the green. It's your boy Straight Cash signing out. Let's get this money. Keep cashing, DFS.